Ah, General Burkhalter, it's been such a long time.
Not long enough, Clay.
The Mercedes-Benz W31 Type G4. This was one of several grand and luxurious Mercedes used during the Second World War to shuttle and parade high-ranking officials. The W31 stands out amongst such vehicles for having 6 wheels, with power going to the 2 axles at the back end, making it an off-road vehicle with 6x4 drive. Though this vehicle and other vehicles like it during the war are associated with Hitler, his use of the W31 was limited. Adolf typically was chauffeured around in one of several armored Mercedes-Benz 770s, with the typical 2 axles. The Mercedes-Benz W31 was and is a far more rare vehicle than the 770. Only 57 W31s were produced between 1934 and 1939. At least 4 genuine ones survive today. The first official use of the vehicle was by the SS, Hitler, and his staff, who used them before the war. At this time, they were painted gloss gray over gloss black fenders and running boards. By the end of the war, such vehicles for personal or state use were painted with a matte, anti-reflective finish or received a camouflage paint job. The car was intended for parades and events, as well as for taking high-ranking officials into the field. The car has a long frame, a total length of 5.92 meters, and sat 7, though up to 9 people could easily fit in the 3 rows of seating. On some versions of the car, the front seat can be folded up, making it possible to stand upright during parades, or just to feel the wind in your mustache. The car was produced both as an enclosed saloon and as an open-top convertible. Many of the vehicles equipped spotlights. Many are historically or in the movies equipped with command flags on either side of the hood. Vehicle pennants and flags can take many shapes and colors. The National Socialists were known for being rather decorative with iron crosses, eagles, batons, gold, and golden eagles clutching golden batons, etc. Here's an example of one of many of Hermann Göring's command flags. Here is Hitler's, no doubt providing preferential parking. Vehicle pennants and flags could also be more general, such as this one, the command flag for the commander of a panzer group. 3 engines were used for the vehicle, the first a 5-liter, then a 5.3-liter, and a 5.4-liter, all 8-cylinder inline engines producing between 110 and 115 horsepower. The vehicle wasn't fast, with a top speed of only 67 kilometers an hour, or 42 miles per hour. What typically limited the speed of the vehicle were the standard off-road tires. The W31 has a curb weight of 3,700 kilograms, or just over 8,100 pounds, or about 2 Ford F-150s. The W31 was prohibitively expensive, and only 11 were used by the Wehrmacht, while the rest were reserved for the upper echelon of the National Socialist Party. One W31 was given to Spanish dictator Francisco Franco as a gift from Adolf Hitler, which still survives today. Hitler's other pal, Mussolini, did not receive such a gift, but did at least enjoy a ride in one. One of the surviving cars has prominently been preserved and enjoyed by millions as a popular movie car. Paramount owned for a time an original that was most famously used in Hogan's Heroes, notably by General Burkhalter. This car was sold at auction and is now part of the private Wheatcroft collection in the United Kingdom. It has been restored and repainted blue and black. In top condition, these vehicles can easily be worth in excess of $5 million. Alright, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching. If anything, I hope we learned today that owning a Mercedes convertible or invading Poland does little to solve any issues of a midlife crisis. Take care and have a nice rest of your day.